This is the first part of the life of Grand Duchess Anastasia Nikolaevna of Russia. The fourth child and youngest daughter of Tsar Nicholas II and Empress Alexandra, Grand Duchess Anastasia was born on the 18th of June, August the 5th, 1901, at the Petrograd Palace, St. Petersburg, Russia. With her Romanov blue eyes and her light brown copper hair, Anastasia was very lively and energetic with a fantastic sense of humor. As a child, she was very, very mischievous and very charming. Margareta Arger recalls, quote, I had got from England a preparation for the children's hair and was rubbing it into little Anastasia's head one evening. She objected and I said, quote, it will make your hair grow nicely, darling, so she submitted. Next evening, I went to the kapuka from the cupboard and Mademoiselle ran off in the next room. She returned dragging by its leg an awful dolly, a regular fetish, minus a wig, one eye, and an arm. She gravely took a little piece of sponge and began to rub the kapuka into the creature's head. I remonstrated, telling her I said I had to send to England for the stuff and did not want it wasted. She looked at me most reproachably and said, quote, my poor Vera, she has got no curls. This will make her hair grow. Of course she got her way, end quote. Anastasia enjoyed taking pictures, acting in plays, played the balletka, drawing, painting, and art, coloring in, and of course, making others laugh. Her name day was on the 4th of January. She earned the nickname of Schleswig, or as we know it in English, Imp. Because of her mischievous ways and her impish behavior, she was also called Melenkaya, or as we know it in English, Little One. Her favorite perfume was violet. Like her sisters, Anastasia was called by her patronymic, Anastasia Nikolaevna, by family, servants, and friends. She was brought up as simply as possible, being made only to sleep on hard camp cots unless she was sick, and having to take cold baths every morning. Anastasia and her elder sister Maria was very close. She and Maria was referred to as the little pair, and the two shared a room. Anastasia tried and often dominate her older sister, and if she kicked someone or teased someone, Maria will always try to apologize, but was never able to stop her. English tutor Sidney Gibbs recalls one day he was waiting to start a lesson when Anastasia marched in, dressed like a chimney sweep, complete with the tools and all black from suit. There had been a fancy dress party that previous night, and sat down at her desk. Everything was normal. Ulrika, Tatiana, and Maria could not stop laughing as Alexandra told Anastasia to go and get cleaned up and ready. Anastasia got up, cleaned herself up, and came back with a really red, scrubbed face. And this concludes the first part of the life of Anastasia Nikolaevna of Russia. The second part will be released shortly.